Thanks for joining us. I'm Michaela Sherman.
And I'm Sophia Hernandez. Hey there, I'm Sophia Hernandez with your big story for the week of January 22nd. The outpouring of donations from across the region continues after the fire on Sunday, displacing over 40 families. The community of Carabel doing their part in aiding these citizens. Along with their athleticism and hard work, the Spirit teams are avid participants in the community, working together to have a greater impact far beyond their respective teams. What would you do if you knew pictures were being taken without your consent? For one couple, one photo raising questions about what is considered illegal or legal. And with continued humility and hard work throughout last season, Holton received all ACC first team honors and helped lead the Noles back to Omaha. This season, like every season, the team's ultimate goal remains the same. Residents here in East Point looking forward to the progress that is currently underway. As you can see behind me, construction workers and contractors trying to pick up the rubble, helping these families to rebuild. The importance of an education and working towards an end goal is constantly being instilled within these stellar student athletes. And with the assistance of trained professionals and advisors in the program, students gain the insight, skills, and motivation they need to make their dreams become a reality. Switching gears now, it has been more than a year since the FBI probe investigation. The FBI started serving subpoenas at City Hall and the Community Redevelopment Agency. Residents in Panacea shocked to hear about a hit-and-run accident that happened just yesterday. Although not a frequent happening, the community hoping to enforce stronger rules and more caution on the roads. A los 19 años, Pace Taylor pasó su sábado en un concierto de su banda favorito de su familia. Poco sabía que él iba a dejar detrás a esas personas que se llamaba familia. For two property owners, this area right behind me causing lots of controversy for individuals living on the lake and the county. Childs High School volunteer Gary Mayer was arrested last week on stalking and battery charges involving a minor. Mayer was removed as a coach in May and banned from campus. Residents of Thomasville are heartbroken after news surfaced about the body of Deanna Shirey. Robert Carter, the suspect who lived in the house just behind me, was known by many of his neighbors, many who are left with lots of unanswered questions.
FSU Headlines reporter Sophia Hernandez joins us now to tell us all about it. Hi, Sophia.
Hey, Dennis and Seshmi. It was the biggest year ever for Dance Marathon at FSU, with more than 900 passionate FSU students raising money and dancing for 40 hours straight. The event continues to change the lives of these students and, of course, the kids they're dancing for.
These 900 dancers are here because they want to be here and they want to save these children's lives.
Every student at Dance Marathon is here for the kids.
My sister was a miracle child, so it's very surreal to see them out there. And I know as a miracle sister, I felt very hopeless, but now I have hope for these families, and that's why I am a part of Dance Marathon.
Although this event is about fun and dancing, it's really about raising a lot of money to support children's charities like the Children's Miracle Network and Shands Hospital.
Do this or that kind of service projects. This is real, you guys.
Everyone says it's hard your first year with fundraising because you've never attended the marathon and you've never experienced like the magic that happens here. But we've been able to meet a lot of the miracle children who are personally affected by the marathon. It really does motivate you for those kids, because we fight for those who can't.
In order to prepare for this 40-hour weekend that's broken into two 20-hour shifts, all these dancers act as fundraisers too. Every dancer here has raised at least $300 just to participate, and many have raised a lot more. Every hour on the hour, the whole place erupts in synchronized dance to honor the year-long commitment to their cause.
Boys and girls that have great futures, thanks to you. Thank you very much, FSU.
Then it's time to hear stories from miracle families who've directly benefited from this program. This time helps all these students see firsthand why their efforts mean so much.
To me, it is insane how a bunch of college students come together from different backgrounds to come together for one cause. They know what's behind that number. They know that those are miracles, and it's going to go into research, it's going to go into equipment, it's going to go into saving lives.
For me, I think it's so important to do something that's bigger than yourself, and this is just an opportunity for me to use my abilities to give back to that community.
And after a long but fulfilling weekend, it's time to see just how big the financial impact will be this year.
These are college students. It ranges from 18 to 22 years old, and they want to make a difference. And that's something so special.
With more than $2 million raised, it's the biggest total in Dance Marathon's history at FSU. Dennis and Seshami, in 23 years, Dance Marathon has raised more than $12 million for charity.
That's awesome. Sophia, thank you so much for that story. What a great job our students are doing.
Absolutely.
Everyone's just out here on Landis Green, experiencing the ice cream social. I think there's more than just ice cream too.
Tell me why you came out today. Because free ice cream. Wanted to meet President Thrasher and see what's going on.
Just look out here and you see the kids, the enthusiasm they have for Florida State. It's just a beautiful day. It really is. It's probably one of my favorite days of the year.
I think students mark this date on their calendar, to be honest, because they know that they're going to be able to have fun, they're going to be able to socialize, they're going to be able to relax a little, and you can take a selfie with the president. So where else can you come and have a good time, get free ice cream? So it's just a lot of fun. I really appreciate the president for doing this.
So you get the shirt. What do you say for Riker here? And I heard that you won the dance competition. So can you tell me a little bit about that?
So I just started goofing around at first, just did a Michael Jackson go-to, and I just joined right in, and it was a blank from there. Honestly, I just kind of blur out and do what I do.
It's good for pre-final season because we're all really stressed out. I think it's important to keep everyone engaged somehow, and then it's a good way to bring everyone out, especially on campus.
Here's your weekly update. To learn more, visit news.fsu.edu and follow us at Florida State on social media. With the big story, I'm Sophia Hernandez.